What's going on, everyone? Zarnox here, back playing some 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross after a little bit of a break, but I had to come back because our boy Assualt Mode Meliodas is now out. Now, this unit is not the best character in the game. I know, when you see a new unit, you think to yourself, oh man, this is a must summon, this guy's gonna be amazing. He's not as good as the one Escanor. In fact, I'd probably put him maybe in a top 5 units and maybe put him 4th or 5th because I still think Sariel is better. I think the main reason is his team is a very whale heavy team. You have to put a lot of money, and as you see, I'm only at 128 CC with no food or anything with this team. So if you really want to get it to its max potential, you got to get, a little bit better units. But I think as better demon units and better commandment units, because the way his passive works is if you have a full team of demons or commandments, he basically gains these stacks whenever anyone takes damage and gets a huge amount of damage. So as better demons than that come out, he will be a better unit, but he's still really fun to use, and I want to show him off for you guys. So let's hop into some PvP matches and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Let's go! Alrighty, here we go. First match of the video. Got your classic Escanor team, and you're still going to be seeing a lot of these, as, I still think this team is just the best team in general. Gonna go first. As you know, we use in our dodge food, so not too worried about it. Man sending through the sticker. I don't think that means he's a bot. I could be wrong, but let's see what happens here. I'm gonna put up the shield, put up the Gother bombs, and attack with Escanor. It could be a bot, or just someone who doesn't really know, but he is targeting Melascula, which is good. So yeah, right off the bat, our evade food dodging that Gother, so we can actually rush ultimate because we got a pretty nice Meliodas hand here. So let's get him. Now we could put up the taunt, but I think what we'll do is we'll just get his ultimate here because he'll probably stun turn 2 here to stop the ultimate. Okay, looks like he is rushing Escanor ultimate, so it probably is a real player then. Trying to take out Melascula as quick as he can. Thankfully Melascula just hanging in there by a thread, which is super good. If she died there, I'd be in a little bit of a worse spot. But that's okay, because now that Melascula is alive, we have the simple play of let's put up the taunt here, we'll heal with Melascula, and it doesn't really matter what the third card we play is, because we're just waiting for next turn to really do our damage. But having the taunt up means if Escanor ults us, he won't be able to kill and then transfer the damage of the second hit, because of Melascula's passive. So I think we'll be okay here. We will just put up the 1-turn taunt, and maybe he just won't use it. I highly doubt that, but it could be the case. He could rush another ultimate, which it kind of looks like he's doing. Oh, maybe not. Or maybe he is. I don't know. Let's, he's got it. Looks like he tried, but kind of failed. He's gonna try and stun again. I can't put up the taunt next turn. Oh, maybe he's gonna hold. Yeah, it looks like he's holding Escanor ultimate for this turn. However, this man probably thought I was 1-6. Joke's on you. I put a little bit of money in this game. This is gonna do a lot of damage. We're gonna do the level 2 attack first here to make sure Escanor dies 100% to the ult, and then the second amplify card should kill him because we'll have all the buffs from his ultimate. His ultimate gives attack, defense, and it gives you 3 buffs on the start of the ultimate. Look at that. Boom! 83k. Put this man in the garbage bin. This match is looking completely over. Lost Vein Meliodas in the back, kind of what we expected, and honestly, Lost Vein is kind of a menace against this team, because if he does get his ultimate, he can do a lot of damage, because as you see, the majority of this team is Meliodas is green, Melascula is pretty weak, and Droll is fairly tanky, but, not many people can survive a Lost Vein ultimate. Looks like he's just going to put up the pumpkin bombs and get Gother ultimate. Doesn't matter to us, because what we'll do is we will get the Meliodas attack here. We're going to get drained anyways, so we'll just make sure Gother goes down. Put a little bit of damage onto his Lost Vein, and we'll put up the taunt, so he can't attack anyone else. But probably, okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna rush ultimate, but turns out the game just gave him the ultimate anyways. So it should be fine. He'll attack in. He doesn't have to attack. Well, he has to use a card to make sure he gets the ultimate card. So luckily for us, as you see, we have a Petrify here, thanks to Droll. And this will give us Droll ult, as well as keeping him from ulting this turn, and this game should be easy peasy in the bag. And first game looking pretty good. This team did pretty well. This big thing about this team is you have to just not attack it. You have to rush ultimates, or only attack when you know you can get kills, or else you face the wrath of Mr. Meliodas. And first game, simple as can be. We got that nice and easy win. Let's hop into another match here. See if we can give someone a little bit of a hard time. Alright, hopping into match number 2 right now. We have, looks to be just, another good old Escanor team. as it happens to be, we're actually going to out-CC them. Looks like they are running alt food? Huh, okay. Don't see this very often. But, you know, especially if you're going to be rushing ultimates right now with Meliodas, I don't blame them. I'm running CC food this game, as you saw. I wanted to switch it up. I don't want to run evade food every team I run, because it just seems like I do that every video. So every once in a while, I plan to just switch it up a little. Let's put up the taunt. We're not going to be able to get the Meliodas ultimate, so maybe we'll get lucky and he'll attack here. If not, he'll probably put up the Gother bombs, and we wouldn't have gotten an ultimate anyways, which is kind of unfortunate, and a little bit of a struggle of going first with this team. Yeah, it looks like he's probably going to shield or attack. Okay, questionable, but sure. Yep, Gother bomb's coming in. And looks like he's just going to keep punching into Droll. So, one of two things. Either bot or this person doesn't know how to fight this team, which is, you know, here's a good way to show that this team can get you some free wins, especially on bots or new players, because they just don't understand how this team necessarily works. An experienced player will more than likely not fall for, you know, attacking early. So let's just quickly put some damage on the board here. 68k with that level 2, and we'll clean it up here with the level 1 to get the revive out of the field. And just like that, we are now in a fantastic spot. Oh my god, especially when we actually get good draw. The biggest downside of this team is kind of Melascula. She's basically just here to make sure Meliodas doesn't just get one shot right off the bat. But her cards are all pretty mediocre at best. Looks like he's finally attacking Melascula, as he should be. Because the longer she lives, well, you just can't kill Meliodas as long as she's alive. So he's going to get the Escanor ult here. I think that's completely fine, because I'm pretty sure we just use all our Meliodas cards, and this man just falls over. So let's, you know, give him the resistance buffs, and then we'll merge the taunt for next turn. Boom, the level 1 doing 47. The level 2 is probably going to hit for a front here. Oh my god, dismantling this team. What is that damage? 187k. Having the old... Oh, he had Merlin in the back, so maybe it was a bot then for having the 2 ult gauge. That would make sense. Okay, well, either way, showing that, we'll just show off do a little bit of showcase here. Just show off the damage that we can do. As you saw, those cleave cards putting in absolute work. Now, unfortunately for us, we have a pretty mediocre hand. Oh my god. Droll just patiencing. This man is a tank. Through and through. So we have a pretty, like, meh hand. So we'll use the Meliodas card just to get rid of Gother. Use the Droll Petrify. And I'm pretty sure this game is in the bag, because there's not much you can do when you're petrified, and as long as we draw like an amplified card, easy peasy. Well, I mean, we have the ultimate here, and he can't do anything. We're just bullying this man at this point, which is a little mean, I'll be completely honest with you. So, even if it is bot, they probably won't leave anyways. So let's just hop into the next match, because I'm pretty sure this is over. But let's get the ultimate off here, because we want to see the damage we can do. 48, not bad, not bad. Merlin's living, which is not looking good for me. I was expecting Merlin to die to that ultimate, but yeah, it's fine. Just next match. Alright, here we go. Final match of the day. Okay, a little bit of a switch up on the old team that we've been fighting here. We've got an Escanor, Meliodas, Liz team, which is a little strange. We got some good RNG right off the bat. Running that cheeky evade food again, you know it, as we often do. I got tired of alt food. I lost a couple matches because of it. So, or CC food, because I was just getting out CC'd by the big whaley boys. And we take that quick evade. The nice thing about evading that attack in particular is he actually won't get the extra alt gauge from it, because it only gives you the alt gauge if the attack actually lands. Fun fact if you didn't know. So let's just merge up Meliodas ult here. We could take down the shield and maybe just punch Escanor here. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, no, we'll save it. Just take off the shield. We don't necessarily need this card. Just put some damage. And that also puts the resistance buffs. So if we were to get another clean card, which we didn't, but you know, it is what it is, we would have the option of that. He's going to put up another Liz shield. And attack into Melascula. And probably stun Meliodas. That's fine. Unfortunately for him, he does have big damage, but he has no ult control with this team other than Liz's stun. And I'm pretty sure what we just do here is we can just petrify Liz. There's no way he can kill and stop Meliodas' ult for next turn, so we don't really need to taunt or anything. We'll just do that to 100% make sure the shield goes down. Jerome might have been able to do it himself, but sometimes I get scared with Liz shield, because like just when you think, oh, it should be fine, it ends up just not breaking and screwing up everything. So better safe than sorry. Let's just make sure she's locked up. Looks like he's gonna try and do some Escanor. It is the one turn, so he's going to pop off in terms of damage. Ooh, thankfully Melaska actually didn't die in one hit, so that means he's gotta hit her again, giving Meliodas even more stacks. So even if he hits with like a level 2, which he only has the level 1, he will just shrug that off completely fine. We've got the big boy ultimate. Let's show him out here. I'm pretty sure we just wipe his entire team with this. So we'll do this. I'm pretty sure we can just do the single target and then the cleave. Actually, let's just make sure Liz dies. I don't really want her to heal up Meliodas. I'm kind of worried. I imagine we kill the whole team here. Yeah, Meliodas dies. Oh, the cleave was definitely the play. I could have killed both of them and just level 2'd Meliodas, but you know, it's fine. It happens every once in a while. And honestly, we have so many buffs at this point that as long as we grab another Amplify card here, oh no. It should be okay, I imagine. Maybe he has a lot of Merlin cards. Maybe we'll be alright. We're not alright. It could be okay. Let's see. He's going to... Oh, this is a red Merlin. Okay, this is a very interesting team he has here. Red Merlin is actually super good because you could just freeze Meliodas and then he can't do anything. Thankfully for us, though, we should just be able to kill him this turn, I think. We have a lot of damage. Okay, level 2, put them pretty low. Level 1, oh yeah, Death's Door. Zeldris, he's a beast. Look at this man's damage. Boom, easy clap. Oh no, he's alive. That's not good. Just, you know what, cut the clip! Cut the clip! Wait, we live! Bring it back! Bring the clip back!